Hello, welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. I am Adam, and I'm here with the 40th episode of the Dungeon Siege Let's Play. Ooh, that'd be, it's a nice even number. That'd be kind of cool if we end on this. I don't exactly know how close we are to the end of the game. I know whatever. Last time we left the Chamber of Stars, and we entered this sort of volcano area. It's been going back and forth. There's been volcano bits, and now we're getting into some of these weird temple fire bits that are still kind of volcano-y. We have these magma beasts. I think there's a red drake up here. Oh, there's is that an even more magma-y magma beast? Doesn't have a whole lot more health, so I don't know. Alright, let's... I don't want to deal with too many at once and as much of the little ones. So, anyways, we're going through this volcano here. Oh yeah, it's a shiny. Like it's a Pokemon, it's a shiny. Alright, let's just, actually, just take it out, because it could be bad. It may not have a whole lot more health, but it might deal extra damage. Oh, they also got rid of the dragon. Hold on, guys. Don't keep running back there. We're still fighting. I just have to get the gold, not stop fighting and run away to pick up whatever you remember in the distance. Red Drake's here, which I saw. I think last episode was the first time I saw a Red Drake, and I was all concerned, and then I fought it, and I'm like, oh, never mind. So, it's like, the Chamber of Stars had equipment where, what's here? Ooh. This is scary. Ooh, I've not seen one of those. Maybe that one's difficult. But that's kind of what I thought when I first saw the red one. Ooh, and a molten drink. Anyways, what was I saying? It is quite cool. Okay, guys, what do we want to do here? Get rid of the molten drake. No molten drakes here. What the? I'll look at that in a moment. We gotta deal with these dragons first, but... Oh, it's over there, too. That's... Okay, these aren't too terrible. Do you see this thing in the background? That's creepy. What the... Oh my... Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, we're in the lava place. That's gotta... I didn't remember it, but, I was like, that's a pretty bad area. Probably no more good people, no more shopkeepers. From here on out, we're heading straight for the final boss. And now we're in... I mean, that's just creepy. Like, almost like envisions, like, souls being sucked down to hell or something. Just horrible. And I mean, they're like either talons or claws or teeth or something on the side of this bridge. I don't know. We gotta be pretty close. Yeah, I thought we were close before. I think we're even closer now. Which is, of course, how it's continued to go. We've constantly been getting closer since the game began, of course. That's just how it works. But, and you can hear it. Listen to it. Hear it? I mean, it's creepy, but I mean, that's cool sound design. Just a little impact. Alright, let's keep going. And advancing in melee skill by fighting with melee weapons. You know, part of me feels like maybe this is the last environment. Because what as I said, I remember this game from when I was a kid. And I said I didn't remember the lava being it. What I do, and I don't know if there were those, or these, or any of this ruins, but what I do remember from the final boss is that there was, like, just this sort of off the side of a walkway that there was, like, just blackness. And since that's what we have here, that barrel may be, we may be really close. If I get to the point here, I might try and even if I think it'll work, I might try and almost extend this episode to finish it here. I mean, number 40, that's a nice even number. I gotta love that. That'd be nice for it to end on a nice clean number like this. Straight and try and make a decision here which way to go. Well, there's 3 more of the dragons, drakes here. Let's go destroy those. The red drakes. The molten drake. Easy peasy, right? These guys, they got like 700 health less than the ones I've been fighting lately. Oh, the molten drake's actually even smaller. It's like it's like a baby. It's got more health, but... probably this way, because it was more things to fight in order to go this way. Like, which way do I think advances the game? Because I want to get there. I want to beat it. I'm starting to get excited. Like, okay, I'm gonna beat this game. And well, yeah, I beat it when when it was relatively new. When I was a kid. It's something I haven't done in ages, and that'll be cool. So, because I have. I think, I beat it as a kid, and I've played it since then, but I've never beaten it since then. And I think a lot of it has to do with, it has technical glitches, I suppose you could say. It's an older game, and it does not do the very best running on this modern operating system, or maybe it just never ran the best, and it was just almost accepted, at the time, and now those crashes really bother me. Maybe that's the case. But it does bother me, the technical issues that I've had, and I think those are mostly what has kept me from replaying it, quite, straight through. Additional times. But part of the decision that I did to do, hey, let's do some Let's Plays, is that it's like I'm sitting here, I'm making a commitment to you when I start a game that I'm going to finish the game. Sealed. Nice. So it almost forces me, in a way. And obviously, and there was a point during this game where I did almost have to just say, technical issues too much, and I was having some terrible things where I was having to redo parts, things were just going terrible. So it's not like I couldn't stop, but it was almost that if it's at all possible to continue playing this game, I've made that commitment that I will do so. to give it a satisfying end to anyone who starts watching it. And I guess, you know, and because I'm obviously not here committed to only doing new and modern games. I bet that's where that other path led to, so we could have gone either way. Because I'm clearly not, you know, making a commitment that my Let's Play channel is going to be new and modern games. I'm doing older stuff, whatever. You know, I'm more likely to do nostalgic things than new stuff. Although I do plan on doing some new games at some point. And I figure it's probably better to start with nostalgic things and have, you know, because there's less of an audience searching for it, but it's more likely the thing that if you remember the game and you noticed, hey, this guy that I was watching do this other Let's Play has one of this, I want to check out that game that I remember as a kid, or, you know, you might watch it for the same reason that I want to play it is for that. Or not, I don't know, let me know below what made you want to watch through this. Anyways, before I go on, I just picked up a magical wizard's hat. And I want to look at it. It adds to melee skill. My magical wizard's hat adds to melee skill. Garbage. There's another one in RP level. I mean, not as much fun as what I had last time. Oh. Like this guy. He's targeting Merrick. Poor defensive Merrick. Poor unconscious Merrick. Stay down there, Merrick. Okay, or drink potions. Let's say, it's like I could switch up, you know, add him over to do the healing and get him up right away, but... Oh, here's more. Why is he the only one selected? Yeah, so, because I'm, you know, willing to do older games, it's, you know, possible that I will end up with a game that either technical issues I can't do, or maybe I'm not the best at all at games necessarily. Maybe I find a game where I am just not capable of defeating the game or something. If ever that were the case, I think what I'd probably try to do is, once I realize that, I'd probably go to the playlist and try and add something at the beginning of the playlist to let people know, hey, you know, while it might not help people that are following along with it as I go, it would let people know, hey, I end up failing in this, or I end up not completing it, to minimize the number of people that get invested in it. Even if that reduces how many people would view, I'd rather people not get invested if I'm not able to complete. And obviously, since I'm doing these as I go, I can't always guarantee that as I'm uploading them. If ever there's one that's just sort of been on the channel for a while and been completed, I'd most likely finish it if I don't start with that disclaimer. Ooh. Autosaving. A high mage. I haven't been branching paths for a while either. I wonder if we'll be close. It's kinda cool. Starting to get excited. We're gonna fight the boss. We're gonna win. Okay, in case we are, I just want to take a look at... Alright, let's do a little potion redistribution. Because that will not be as easy to do in the middle of a fight. Oh, I did not mean to do that again. I do not want you as the primary there. Oh boy. Game over, we lose. Boss?
So, this is the best the kingdom has to send against me. Did Merrick tell you that he came to us seeking his misplaced staff? And did he tell you that without it, he could not revitalize the wards binding us? And it was only a matter of time until we would all be free. Your ancestors put us into this hole, then told fairy tales about us to frighten their children. Eventually, you forgot that the Sec were once real, a power to be reckoned with. Pray your God is more merciful than I.
Yes, fire, get out. Okay, Gom, it is. Gom. Okay, well, while we're paused here, what's vanquish the destroy the Sequitur Gom. Okay, let's do that. All right. I'm just gonna keep pressing these buttons for H&M, health and mana. Okay, this. All right. Seeming deceptively simple so far. You just stay over there. Right, you're fine. I do want to not select it. Alright, you see the little map already? Is this? Okay. Alright then! I think he's been easier than... in general, easier than that dragon. Come on. Should've put the dragon as the end boss. Okay, this maybe looks more like what I remember, because I remember the dude flying, I think, so... Yeah, alright. Okay, so... a little more difficult, a couple stages. Maybe in total he's as difficult as... Okay, yeah, he's summoning things. Summon a whole lot of things, or is it worth taking him out? Yeah, I realize he's... oh, that thing went away a bit. Focus, focus. Yeah, his summons keep going away. So I need to not focus on the summons, just focus on him. And that's just basically consider the extra guys that show up as extra attacks that he has for a little bit. He's like halfway. It sounded like a potion noise. I like being moved. How do we get out of here? Because that thing drops down here. Now that we're, destroying this guy, I am starting to get a little concerned with that. How do we get back out? Oh no, that's kind of cool. And he has like turning into energy as we're destroying him. Drink and not supposed to. they'll deal with that. I'm gonna keep listening and watch the deck. And that's it. On this version. I redid that battle. Well, I redid the whole battle once, and then in that one I started recording and saved there fairly near the end, and I did it several more times, and it kept getting to the point that beam of light goes up at the end after his death. He explodes stuff, and just a few moments later, the screens they go black, and it pops up to this main menu like this. I was like, well, what's going on? And I look up some stuff, and basically what it is maybe multiplayer is just removed from the Steam version. And anyways, in the original version of the game, like if I had just loaded off of my disc, but I didn't because, well, from some extent, this one from Steam will work a little bit better. As much issues as I've had, there have been less than if I would have done that. But apparently they've cut what is basically a small cutscene. Like, it's just a black screen with some text, and basically the narrator, the same one that's been narrating through on, says, and I looked this up online, with the sect defeated, peace once again returned to the kingdom. History would record the names of those brave heroes that drove the sect back to the hell from which they had crawled, a hell they would never return from again. Though victory was ours, and nary a vile creature would show itself for many years, the story does not end here. There was a new plan being devised, an evil plot that would once again plunge the kingdom into war. And pretty much that put it where I think you could load your character into multiplayer, and it was setting up for multiplayer. So I guess they cut it because that was cut or something. Anyways, it's just how the Steam game works. I think I found a YouTube video that just has that ending dialogue. I'll try to remember to link it in the description below. If I forgot, someone comment and remind me, and I'll put that in. So if you want to see pretty much the screen that pops up originally and scrolls through, you can. Otherwise, that's pretty much, defeated the main boss, the game is over. I feel like I could, in the original one, like I could walk around that room a bit or something. But I don't really remember necessarily. But anyways, yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this game, getting to see that boss fight. It was cool for me to beat the game once again. I hope the fact that we don't get the official version of that here because I'm using the Steam version of the game, the official like ending cutscene and credits or whatever. I hope that doesn't upset you. It kind of annoyed me, but once I looked it up, it's like, okay, so everyone has it. It's not like something was like just a glitch that I had. Once I'm like, okay, so it's what everyone's having to put up with, I was like, alright, I can deal. I got the excitement of the game. I don't need, and I managed to find the dialogue written out online. I could read it there. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the Let's Play. Please consider subscribing to the channel and, checking out some more. I am thinking of doing Dungeon Siege 2 as well to follow up on this. And I also have another channel, just Jadekind Gaming. It's the one I had originally, and it's tabletop games like Dungeons and Dragons and that kind of thing. If Magic the Gathering, some board games, whatever. If you're interested in any of that, go to the main page for this channel, and it's in the featured channels over. I think it's on the right side, at least the way YouTube is set up at the time I'm recording this. But yeah, it's a featured channel there. Feel free, check it out if you like tabletop gaming at all. That channel I do at least one video every week. This one I sort of do videos as I have time. But that one I try and get sort of almost like a scheduled kind of behavior. Some weeks I have a second video. But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe to see whenever I get Dungeon Siege 2 started. And check that out. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Bye.